right, you guys, good morning. So we are talking about this mini stepper. So as you can see, I don't want to touch it and like bust you guys' eardrums. We love pink over here. Pink hat, pink microphone, pink home, if you can actually see. And so if you're like me, you're watching this video because you want a mini stepper, but you also love pink. So you're like, why not get the Sunny Pink mini stepper? So there's been an explosion of videos on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube with people getting amazing results using mini steppers. Oh my God, I hate that styrofoam sound. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm so triggered. I've had issues since childhood. Like, do you guys, if you're a child of the 80s, I don't know if they still put foam and stuff, but like, you know, birthday, Christmas, it would be, oh my God, so triggering. Like, okay, so here it is, straight out of the box. It weighs 15.8 pounds. As you guys can see, it ships in a very, you know what's in here based on the box, right? They didn't put an extra packaging, which I guess is good, better for the environment. Ordered this on hsn.com. I went ahead and bought it from them because on most websites, it ranges from like $95 to $99 or, $100. With HSN, they had a code for $10 off if you signed up or you added a new email address, which is what I did. So that brought the base price of this down to $89.99. And I'm the type of person who can't resist saving $10. Why not? Why not save $10? There's not much of anything in the box. Oh wait, there's a manual here. So hearing great things about mini steppers, I always resisted and avoided stair climber. Like I've probably been on that machine like 4 times in my life. I try, sometimes I psych myself out or I see someone else, like, someone I know, like, oh my God, what have you been doing? And they say, oh, it's stair climber. And I'm like, it's time to do it. And I do it one time and then it takes me like 2 weeks to work up my courage. It's something about that machine is so intimidating. But apparently this maybe will give you a similar effect. And if not so much, it will at least get me a little more acclimated or over my fear of using the stair climber machine in the gym. No, I just haven't been. I've been like enjoying walking outside more than getting on the treadmill. And I think this will give me a great opportunity to be able to use this, during downtime at work, while working from home. I'm just getting in those additional steps during the day. To try to reach that goal of 10,000. I'm gonna try for 10,000 steps, y'all. So there's some instructions here. I will say, so my very first impression of this, it's a little bit heavy. I think anyone that has, shoulder, joint, back issues, it's not exceedingly heavy, right? It weighs 15 pounds, but you probably don't want to like grab it and manhandle it the way that I am. I think I just did a little when I picked it up. But it is manageable, but maybe, you would want to like do this on the floor or have someone help you out. So one of the controversies online with the reviews is that it's very difficult to put together. I also saw in the reviews it says there's one part that you have to add, and that looks like this is it right here, right? So I've seen everything from people saying that the assembly took their 7-year-old child 5 minutes to do it. And then I saw one where the guy's like, he's an engineer for 20 plus years or something, and it's impossible. And this is a horrible piece of equipment. So I guess, results may vary, but we're gonna assume that I'll be able to do this. What you get inside in this nice little sealed bag. So yeah, but it's a little bit heavy. It feels substantial. It feels pretty solid. It feels like it's gonna last a long time. There is someone else on YouTube who she's posted a couple videos over a period of like 7 years. So she still has the stepper and it's still going strong. And the last video I saw was at the point when she'd owned it at like 7 or 8 years. And she's like, yeah, it's starting to wear down, but I feel like I got much more than my expected use out of it. Roughly $100, an amazing tool that you can use inside your home, get your steps in, get a great cardio workout, and it would last up to, 8 years. And I think that woman, that lady, she actually had children, and her kids were like, in one of the original initial videos, like her kids are dogging that machine. So imagine, if it's just you exclusively using it, being very careful with it, it probably might last a lot longer. Here is all of the information for their social media accounts, and it has workouts and troubleshooting guides. So hopefully I don't need to get into that with adding this piece. I don't know what happened to that engineer. One big thing, so as I was looking at different brands and researching these things, is I wanted something with like this type of sturdy base. Because you're always a few pounds and I don't want to tip the thing over. So here they have an exploded diagram, but we don't need that. It comes already assembled. So I don't know, maybe some people, maybe past iterations of this, or maybe there are versions of it that you have to put the whole thing together, and then I could kind of understand that engineer saying it's difficult or impossible. Remove the main frame, or I guess later on, if you have it and you want to do some work on it, I definitely won't be doing that. Remove the main frame from the box. Lift one pedal with your hand and ensure that the wire rope is put in slot of the pulley as shown in the picture. I'll probably speed this part up because every time I pick it up, I'm like, it's a little, I have a little weight to it. Right. Boom. One pedal, ensure that the wire rope, number 5, get the adjustment knob from the manual bag. Then insert the adjustment knob into the main frame and adjust the tightness to the desired position. The assembly is complete. I don't think I need to fast forward anything, y'all. I mean, another complaint that I saw online is people saying that you can't adjust the resistance, but those are also some of the same people who said it's impossible to put together, or if that was impossible to get this little cord around. Mine already came with it around, so I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe people are getting like different things here. So this is probably, I'm gonna tell you that much. I thought I saw a little battery in the bag too. I did. So I wonder if this is just an extra battery. So don't lose this. Adjusting the pedal step height. Turn the knob clockwise to increase stepping height. Turn the knob counterclockwise to decrease stepping height. So I'm just getting started. So I want to decrease. So, lefty loosey. Main frame, disconnect. Let's see if anything comes on first. And it looks like they tested it out at the factory maybe. This is a very basic looking display. This is awesome. The reviews really had me thinking this was like impossible to use. It's so funny. Again, connects with us. So it came with 15 steps on it and I can't reset that. So I'm just gonna have to know for myself, this is so easy. What the heck? I can't believe that I was reluctant to order this. And I'm not affiliated with this company at all. I'm not a, whatever you call it. Look at my subscriber count. I don't even know what it's called. I can't even think of it at the moment. But I didn't, receive this in exchange for something. You guys, it's easy to assemble. And it's really simple. And it looks like it's good quality. And it looks like it's gonna last. So for all my pink girls out there, look, the paint looks really good. Some things that we order online from outside of the US, looks like they're thrown together. This is not the case. Let's get physical. A couple more quick things about this. So the ordering process, I did order from HSN, not Amazon. I actually, despite not ordering this from Amazon, I actually received it in 2 days. So shipping time was really amazing. It came from UPS. I noticed they're actually, what are these? These are Adidas. I think they're a size They're women's size 8 Adidas, and my foot fits comfortably on the plate. I think if I wore one size up, which would be a 9, I would probably be like very, so you guys can see better. I probably would be a little like maxed out with this, right? Be the full length of the plate. I don't know. Maybe I'll do 30 days and I'll come back with the same outfit on. So I think, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Yes, you can feel it. Oh my God. Something else people said, they said it was like hard on their knees, like they had excruciating knee pain almost immediately. I have good knees. I don't have mega knees, but my knees are good. And okay, I see that. Yep, it's counting accurately, my steps accurately. Oh my goodness, y'all. So it counts as one step, boom, boom, right? Two, each leg down, one time, counts as a step. Let's see. Okay, so we talked about the foot size issue. They do make like generic, or I guess a unisex version that's gray. I don't know. You will have to look online, like check the measurements, right? See what the measurement is for this plate and the measurement for that one. I've seen tons of guys, not to say, I hope I'm not trying to be offensive, just a woman with a larger foot doesn't mean it's a man. I mean, whatever. We live in a weird time. I don't even know what I'm trying to say or why. But this thing is the truth. Now, mind you, I got up, showered, shined myself up with shea butter. I haven't had a glass of water, anything to eat, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on here. Let's see. 50 steps. I have seen some versions. I guess I know what people are talking about as far as adjusting the resistance. So I have seen some versions of these. You got to go online and do your own research, right? Where they had like multiple resistance bands, up to 3 or maybe 4 of them, and then you could add or remove resistance bands to like the back of the machine, and those resistance bands controlled the plates. But I think with this one, you're getting like a similar effect using the little knob, and that's why I went with this one. And also because it's pink, we already covered that, right? But I've also seen, or I saw, there's another Sunny machine, the gray one, that may or may not have a larger plate for your foot if you are someone with a larger foot, that has resistance bands attached to the front of it, so you can work out with the resistance bands. I hate, with a passion, those types of bands. I can't even explain to you why, but I just hate them. What I plan to do is to use, probably, of course not a 5-pound, I don't see a smaller weight right now, but I plan to use like dumbbells when I get to that point, when I'm ready for it. Just to give me some variety. Let's see how. So I have that in, just barely, like 1 or 2 screws. Ooh, oh my God. Because this is supposed to be the shorter step height. And then do that halfway. Can you feel the difference? Oh God, oh yeah, yeah. Oof. All right, let's put it all the way in. Don't do it, Keith, don't do it. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. Is this supposed to always tap the tappers? Ooh, oh my goodness. Glory. I'm not even Christian. You see what this thing do? This is amazing. I love it. I'm already a little winded. Would I buy this again? Based on my experience in the first half an hour of owning this thing. Absolutely, it's easy peasy, very simple setup, lightweight, easy to store. Oh, hold on. I just got this at TJ Maxx yesterday. Amazing. I don't own one of those I don't own any of those massagers, like sports massagers, because I thought it was a gimmick, but I decided to try this out yesterday. It was on clearance. This is the Everlast Peanut Ball. Again, not affiliated with TJ Maxx, Everlast, or any other company. Pointless. I was always like, why would I don't need something like that. I have foam rollers. Amazing. Highly recommend. All right, I'm going to take a little break, drink a little water, get myself together. And then I'm getting back on here, getting some steps in, baby. Peace. I hope this helps.